I don't need to know. I don't care. I just want to teach my course and then make you guys profitable. Day traders, today we're talking about news. Now, you might be asking, what the frick is in news? I don't watch the news because I'm not freaking brainwashed. Well, guess what? Now you are, dumbass. You're trading the New York financial markets. Of course, you're gonna need to know the freaking news, bro. Whether it's Orange Man in office, Biden, Kamala, freaking Putin, it doesn't matter, bro. You need to know the news, okay? Thankfully, the news that we look at is very, very easy to decipher. Even a freaking 2-year-old can do it. What you want to do is you want to head over to forexfactory.com and you want to copy my settings because they're pretty good settings. Click on the little freaking, it's like a little tornado here. I don't know what's going on there. I don't know why we have a tornado. Also, I probably shouldn't do that. Hold up. There we go. We have a tornado here. Click on the tornado. Don't get swept up. You want to deselect just the yellow folder and keep the gray one selected. Keep all these selected. I don't know what the fuck I'm talking to you guys. Like, you guys don't fucking see it in front of you. Keep the USD currency selected because we trade NASDAQ and ES. So therefore, US news is the most important. Okay. Now let me show you guys what freaking news does. Okay. You freaking freaks. Wow, guys. Okay. So as you can see right here, Monday, May 5th, 10 a.m. We have something called ISM Services PMI. I don't know what the fuck that is. Listen, the only major news, I'm actually going to list them on the screen what the major newses are, which I'll talk about later. But for now, I just want to show you what news actually does. Okay. So on Monday, May 5th at 10 a.m., we have all our news. And it's red folder, meaning it's high impact. So let's go to Monday, May 5th at 9:45 a.m. So if I go to the freaking 5-minute, and since it's 9:45, I wait for. Actually, let's go to the 1-minute just to make it cool for you guys. So it's 9:58 right now, and then 9:59, and look what's gonna happen, guys. Boom! Huge penis candle. Now, you may be wondering, why did the candle go in one direction very suddenly and very fast? Well, my friend, that is what news does to the markets. So, when you're trading, thank you for joining my WAP, sir. I will salute you. When you're trading, you need to be wary of news. Check it every morning. Keep in mind, it's also in the Discord. I live in Hawaii. That's freaking cool, bro. It's literally a news channel right here. It shows it every single day, so you don't need to look at Forex Factory, but to each their own. Why do you do that? You don't want to be in a trade during news because let's just say, bro, oh my God, I'm so like special ed. Let's just say that your bias was short here, right? You're like, oh my God, guys, I'm about to take the best short trade ever and I'm about to make so much money. Oh my God, guys. And then you're like, okay, I'm going to target my internal liquidity. Let's get this freaking team. And boom, baby. Right? You're doing your thing. You're like, okay, guys, I'm about to take this short position. I'm in shorts. Oh my God, guys. I just got my entire account liquidated. I'm going to kill myself. No, killing yourself is not the answer. What is, though, is not trading during news. Specifically, 1 minute before and after. Because that's super volatile. During those times, approximately. Okay? That's when news does to the market. Let's go look at it. I am getting so... Hold up. Okay. Wednesday, May 7th. Let's do that. It's like day. Wednesday, May 7th. Let's do, so we have 2 p.m. We have federal funds rate. So let's do 1:45 p.m. Select. Boom, baby. Let's mark out 2 p.m. on our charts. This is 2 p.m. right here. Let's go a little bit forward in time. And what's going to happen at 2? A little bit of volatility. Just because it's a red folder news doesn't mean it's always going to be super volatile. But there are certain ones that are. For example, FOMC. FOMC, especially when someone called Jerome Powell speaks, very volatile. Do not trade during this time. There's also at 2:30 a press conference for FOMC, which is pretty much like the Federal Reserve for the United States. So 2:30, let's mark out 2:30 as well. So as you can see, price action during this time is very, see how it kind of just all over the place. That's because of news. It's because these guys are talking and telling you, okay, Bitcoin's going to do this, our national reserves are going to do that, Army's going to do this, government, blah, 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 right? So this is a meeting, right? It can go either way in either time. You can see like a candle go like a billion points down and a billion points up in like a second. See right there, boom. How many points is that? Freaking, it's like barely anything actually. But you get my point, okay? Whatever. Let's go to the next day. Unemployment claims, big news. Let's go to that real quick. So that's the 8th of May at 8:30. So let's do 8:15. And then where the heck is our price? There we go. Oops. I feel old, bro. How am I like looking at charts for a living, bro? The realization just hit me, dog. Dead ass. Not that volatile, right? But it happens over time. Like I said, it's not always going to just go crazy. And then President Trump speaks at 10. I want to see what happens at 10. Right, 10's all the way over here. Let's go to the, oh, give me 10, baby, give me 10, 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 10 right here. Trump speaks at 10, that's 10:01, whatever. 10. Okay, let's see what Trump says. So Marcus going crazy beforehand. I don't know what's going on. Let's see what Trump does to the market. Oh, makes it go down and then makes it go up and then, oh my God, guys, orange man making the market go up, down, up, down, up, down, up, down, and then down, down. See, that's what news does. So sometimes you don't want to be trading on these days. Let's do a high impact news. CPI news data, very high impact. Tuesday, May 13th. Let's go to that real quick. So if you guys don't know, these news data happen at certain times during the month. I'll put them up on screen right now, just so you can be aware of when it happens. If you want to go do your research as well, like I said, this is just a basic course. I'll probably have it in my more advanced course. So let's do 8:30 because it's pretty important to know all these things. This is just kind of to get started. Blah, blah, blah. So CPI is just going to absolutely, like, yeah, whoa, oh my God, look at that. Is that crazy? That's insane. Right? So CPI, also PPI is a pretty big one as well. So it's just Thursday, May 15th. Let's just skip straight to 8:30. I don't want to wait and skip ahead anymore. So yeah, as you can see here, super volatile candle for core PPI. Holy crap, we have a lot of news during this time. Look at all this news during 8:30. And then we have Powell speaking at 8:40. I wonder what happens at 8:40. This is actually a pretty interesting day. Let's see. Wow. Would you look at that? That's insane. Anyway, Powell speaking. And then the market goes down. And the market hasn't even opened yet. This is when the market opens, right? That's insane. Wow. Look at that. Wow. That's insane. So this is what happens when you have news stacked on news. You don't want to be trading during these days necessarily. And if you do, you want to know what you're doing. Like I said, I go over this. My Discord. Oh my God. So that is news. There's also bank holidays as well. That's why I said for you guys to leave everything but the yellow folder. The gray folder just means it's a bank holiday. Meaning just because it's Monday doesn't mean you're able to trade because it's a bank holiday. And yeah, that's there's also NF, super high volatility, CPI, PPI, high volatility, FOMC, And also the fucking president speaking as well. Very high volatility as well. Bank holiday on July 4th. What year is this? 2025. Yeah. Unemployment claims on July 10th. Right. You guys get it. That's news for you. I just almost knocked over my garbage can. Anyways, next video.